All right, for real, day 53 of TMNT. Having a fun time still. RVA, howdy. Young Games, let us go. Thank you for the blessing. Yeah, dang, lass, it's still hot over there. It cooled off a little bit over here. It's 80 degrees today. A little bit better. This is fine. Turtle time. Oh, I think about Dragon Age all the time, RVA. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Luckily, I'm not that far into it, so... There was a moment where I was like, do I just start over? Nah. Nah. We'll pick up where we left off. Sit on April's lap. I need to lose some health here. Need to lose some health. Jump into this guy. Here we go. Gotta poke a chainsaw guy. I ran super far into that wall. My mom texted me. How dare she? Gotta poke a dude in a shoe. Maybe there will be poo. I don't know. How about you? Yes, sun inspection. What a good sun inspection. Gotta move my chair a little bit. Don't worry about it after this though. We got shurikens, folks. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Kill those things. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. This is fine. It's swimming time. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Noise Police. Speak of Noise Police. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wheeze I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Oofda. No. Get the little back pull. That's bad pull there. I do not care. I don't have underwear. Oof. Diddly-diddly-doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wheeze I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Bad swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Electric slide. Electric slide. What you gonna do? Hope I don't die. Oh, look at you. You got poo in your eye. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Skunky, good to see you. Thank you, my friend. We out here having a fun time. I got a 10-second hole 2 PB yesterday, which is absolutely wild. Yeah. Ooh. It's the best. It's the best for the community. We'll see how long it lasts, though. Dang, thank you, Skunky. Yeah, it was a decent little run. I watched your world record again last night, you know, for studying purposes. This is fine. Ooh, we got an angry robot and no weapon drop. Pop about it. Ow, come on. Oops. Oops. Jeez Louise. That was a wonkadoodle. Wonkadoodle. This is fine. Here we go, we're driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck, I need all the blessings on this run. So we drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. That Trick Shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Please share with me your beard counter, I will grow another beard, just so you can measure again. Ow. Booty Scooty. Shout out to Evil Elf. Even if that was a badonka-donk, he still deserves his name in this song. Me. This is fine. No milady. No milady time for the drive. And now we'll poke all the eyeballs, then jump here. Kill the planes. Then I'll jump and turn around right here. Then I'm gonna throw all the things. Now I'll kill all the airplanes. No, early. No! Ah, what are you gonna do? My mom keeps texting me. How dare, chow dare. But if your mom texts you, text her back. What was the outcome of the swim compared to beard trim? Oh, jeez. Okay. Focus, hocus pocus. Got him! You know what I do? I'm trying today, Skunky. I'm trying your start press method. I watched it so many times. I watched it so many times, it's almost embarrassing. So many times. It's like, alright. It's like you're keeping time and then you press start on at the off time. Broccoli. Oh, he's already down there. Alright. My mom's gonna take Broccoli on a walk. Turn broccoli into woccoli. I'll see myself out. Yeah, it totally is. It totally is. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What? Yo, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 10 gift sub pack. Holy poop sprinkles. That's insanity. Enjoy the emotes, folks, or don't. I'm not your real dad. Holy crap. The Anonymous Bandito. Kill those things. Alright, we got boomer things. No cup of coffee. Shot of espresso. Let us go. No cowabunga. Cowabackup. This totally is doof. Welcome in. You're in the right place, don't worry. Don't you worry. My vision's blurry. Oofda. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Dang. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'll catch up in a second. Diddly 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 doo. Beezin, welcome in. Hello. Rit-tit-tit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Where's I do? I'll poo in your shoe. Oh, dang, I bonked my face. Lost my bustier. But it's okay, I still be fine. Get out of my way. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-tit-tit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. I'll poo in your shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and electric slide. Welcome, people. What you gonna do? Here's a steeple. Don't know what that means. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-tit-tit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Slow swim, but it's fine. It's fine. Still got lots of time. Let's see, Planet Mask, Omquat, Retro Runner, Wild Dog Arcade, Matrix Rory, Game Man, Vigo the Carpathian, The Dead Guy. We got 2 of these in there. Grampy Back and Royal Family Gaming. Enjoy the emotes or don't. I'm not your real dad. And thank you again, Anonymous, for the 10-pack of gift subs. It's Friday and nobody's around. I'm not supposed to make any changes. Yeah, you gotta keep things interesting, Skunky. That's super cute, lass. Hi! Diddly-doo. Get inside the van. No weapon drop. Call people on vacation. So you're going for option B, right? That's the logical decision. That was a decent missile house. We're literally on the same pace now as last run. No jive, I'm trying to stay alive. Here we go, driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck and need all the blessings on this run. So we drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. That jerk shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day, no matter how many obstacles you throw in our way. Booty Scooty, shout out to Evil Elf, even if that was a badonkadonk. Ran into the stinking building. Mac, welcome in. Bam. A slow drive. No milady time for the drive. Now we'll poke all the eyeballs and jump here. Kill the planes. That's what I like about you, Skunky. Not afraid to take a chance. Not afraid to send it. TR07, welcome in. Now I'm gonna poke all the airplanes. Too bad I lost my shurikens. Hot drippins and sloppy droppins. The dynamic duo. So yesterday I bopped NES Master in the 2-hole category. Now it's not approved yet, but I'm curious to see if that gets approved, or when that gets approved, if he returns to the game. Like, how many NES Master bops does it take to bring him back? No! Missed it. Hey, thank you, Skunky. Good old hot drippins. Hot drippins really gets me going. That 1 pixel turnaround there. Two balloons. You know what that means. Absolutely nothing. Ow. No! What a weird way to fail the rope skip. If I bonk the head, it's like over. It ruins my rhythm. I think that was late. I think that was late. But I feel great. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Gotta poke a piggy, you gotta... Yeah, that was definitely not the right start press. Based on that, bebop pattern. Bebop anonymous. Gotta poke a chainsaw guy. Yeah, just more turtles. Which I was gonna do anyways. Nope. Oh, you would, huh? Oh, look at that. What? I said, look at that. Dude threw an extra boomerang at my booty to make sure that I couldn't get on the ladder even. Nope, that's slow. April hop anyways. That's something I'm gonna have to lab out. My fight could definitely be faster. Alright, let's get that time back, folks. You won't. I won't. Hey, shurikens. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I definitely did that different. That's okay. Ooh, that was the correct positioning for Cowabunga, but my subpixels are off. Probably from running into enemies, huh? That's okay. Good practice. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, as I do, I'll poo in your shoe. Don't get shocked there, I had no choice, so I took off my underwear. It's so dumb. Oops. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Oofda. Truden. Welcome in, Truden. Ooh, dang. That's a bad swim. What you gonna do? I'll say damn it, Jim, but I think it's fine. I'll be alright. Diddly 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 doo. Oofda, lofty. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, we're dead. Keep the run alive. We're so dead. You're so dead. You probably think this run is about you. You're so dead. It's fine. Thanks. Oh, man. I really just love this game. Sometimes my brain thinks way too far ahead, and I start planning out things that don't need to be planned out yet. It's been going on. I think it just says something about my mindset. Oh dang, that worked out. That was scary. This is actually a scary robot too. This is one of those robots that flames you and then runs at you. Okay, good. It's okay. Very slow, but this will be great practice. And then we'll practice and we'll pay attention. This is fine, I'll be alright, I'm having a fun time. Look at me, I will do the turns on this drive. Even if I mess them up again, I'm just trying not to die this time, my friend. Oh no. This is scary. I have to pause here. Whee! Now I drive, I'm trying to stay alive. Sounds like feelings to me. The ahead of myself was thinking about... Yeah, maybe you're right. You tell me what this is. I was thinking about, alright, when I get the world record, yes, when I get the world record, trying to decide if I want to go for all the categories. Phew. Sewer shurikens for hot drippings and sloppy droppings. Ow. How dare you? The boppening. That's right. The great boppening. Like, I even considered the PAL version, which I always was like, I'll just leave that, but I think it would be silly to play this game in slow motion. Dang, I ran right into that guy. I need to relearn the faster fight here. Nope, that wasn't it. Jeez Louise. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, the PAL version's so funny because it runs at like 5 frames a second. I was talking about doing the DOS version yesterday. Like, what if we did the DOS version and the Amiga version? Alright, let's just focus on the task at hand. How about that? Can't rope skip. That's okay. Can't PB either, so we'll just have a fun time. No happy hop. No happy hop. Boo. Sad hops only. I just reviewed a run of Kung Fu Cricket, and they had a happy hop in their run. It made me happy. Good section. Hey, that's a good idea, Skunky, actually. No, that's a really good idea. Medium jump. T-Bear, welcome in. Oops, missed that turret. It's fine. Oops, got on the ladder a bit late. Dang, we killed a ton of things there. Killabunga. Bonus fireworks for chat. Dude, every time I watch your run and you get that quick drop, it's just... that needs to be worked in. It's so cool looking. I don't know how much time it saves, but I do know how cool it looks. Whoops. That was fun. Yeah, Leo looked like Leo was the worst one, honestly. Based on the time, it looks like Leo might be the most challenging. I couldn't decide though if Leo is the hardest or if Leo just didn't get as much love as Mikey. Happy birthday, Rockfist. How you doing? Enjoy the fireworks. On your beautiful birthday. I keep forgetting to remove Kick from my streaming things. Nope, early. Nope. Alright, we better just go. I'm good, man. Just having a fun time. Just turning it up, you know. Just living my best life. Oop, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I threw the scroll that I was not gonna get that. Okay, they're both equal. That's good to know. Oh dear. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, as soon as I threw the scroll, I knew I was gonna miss the conveyor belt boost. I just knew it in my body. Oh dear, what are we doing? Now I'm all sorts of wonkified. I'm still thinking about that. It's okay. Good practice. Yeah, health routing can be super scary. Hey, Tiny Hop, that's a win right there. Honestly. Yeah, health routing can be super scary. So I need to actually figure out, truly the minimum amount of health I can have for rope skip. But there's variations of rope skip, right? Like, no sub-weapon rope skip takes less hits than sub-weapon rope skip. Sub-weapon rope skip, you gotta take the flame through there, which is oops, I was late. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, with Leonardo has to be at least at 4. That makes so much sense. Does Mikey have the same? Mikey and Leo are the same. They both have to be low health to kill the beetles. Yeah, missed the nudie paws. We're fine though. Kim Kong, welcome in. Rope skip now. Figure out health after. That's a good call. Yeah, just keep going for it. That's probably not a terrible idea, honestly. Just make it happen. I need to sit down and figure out my clips. I don't know why they've been really, really bizarrely off. I don't know. I honestly don't know enough about the other turtles. It's kind of rude. Alright, so my start press was off. I knew it was off though when I did it. To be fair, I was like, that didn't feel right. Felt like it should have been earlier. Ow, what? Come on, man. How rude. Ow. Come on, man. Oh man, I don't have enough turtles. Don't have enough turtles. My new name is Squirtle. Squirtle's a turtle, right? Squirtle, Squirtle the turtle. Ow. You stop that. I need that health. I need that health. The It's funny because it probably would have been faster to even take a game over. Hey, Crimson, welcome in. Yeah, these right here, the evil Sonics. Ow, you serious? Are you for serious? That was real rude. That was real rude. Go, what are you doing? No. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Meow. Is this game considered a Metroidvania? I've heard that comparison because you get the missiles to go through the things. Like, you can't go through there. You need to get the ropes. You need, like... I don't think it is, though. But maybe. But I don't think so. It'd be more like, if Castlevania 2 is considered a Metroidvania, then maybe. Yeah, smell Adams. You smell them. Sniff. Take a good long sniff. Yeah, hope you've been good, Crim. I'm having a fun time. It's been good to be playing TMNT. I'm doing the crazy things. We out here doing the crazy things. Nope, that was too early. It's the thing I'm gonna have to sit and practice. Yeah, you're not getting permanent ability upgrades. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy with a stick. I like where your head's at, though. I like thinking about the genre crossover. At one point I had heard rumors of potentially Castlevania developers working on this game. But then I had also read that the Castlevania teams and this team were completely separate teams. And that there was some frustration amongst the Castlevania team when Konami started to focus on TMNT games, but I don't actually know. I haven't looked fully into it. Yeah, I mean, you do get items, but yeah, it's so sacred. But they're not permanent. And I'm curious too, like, how development went at this time. You know, were they even in the same building? How did that work? No cup of coffee. Shot of espresso. Let us go. Squish. Cowabunga. Oh, I got the weird no enemy pattern. That's right. There are emotes on YouTube. I think I have 3. I created some new emotes. I haven't yet. I got the game with the intent of doing that, but I haven't actually looked at it. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe. And I'm poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Yeah, oh dang it. I pressed too hard to the right. I literally bought that game to do that, so. It's getting there, Rockfist. You can make emotes now, so they're I think they're trying. Oh, development story clues in there. Ooh, that's dope. Okay. Yeah, maybe nothing. I want to look though. So I find that fascinating. I find all that stuff. I mean, clearly, I'm doing video game history research, which I work on a little bit every day. And I'll poo in your shoe. I found out some really interesting things too. Yeah, it's a good idea. We could do a on-stream review of this stuff. That's a great idea. Grand Pooh Bear is beating himself up for not coming up with the Pooh song first. I think Grand Pooh Bear is doing just fine. I think Grand Pooh Bear is just probably not even worried about it. He doesn't know who I am. Konami America put a huge focus on TMNT due to the market trends in North America, popularity of the cartoon and toys in the US. It's funny though, yeah, so you're definitely correct. I think also the success of the arcade game helped. When this game came out, there was very little for material on TMNT. Like, TMNT was not the phenomenon that it is now. Well, welcome in, Ryan. Yeah, it's a very good point. TMNT blew up, so they're like, let's ride this wave. Let's just ride this wave. Yo, Professor Retro. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Professor and friends. No weapon drop. Lady Galaga. Hello. What a good party new. This game was not necessarily based off the OG comics. This game was based off of both. In fact, the story in this game is loosely based off of an episode of the cartoon where the turtles get the retro mutagen ray gun from Shredder. So it's kind of both. Like, there's a lot of mix in this. They were given information from the cartoon and the comics. Very, from what I understand, limited information about the toy line as well. But yeah, Lady Galaga for Old School, welcome in. Thank you for supporting my friend, Professor Retro. What were you up to, Professor? What were you doing today? Pole's voice, hello. I don't know what, that was a cat. That's amazing. Yeah, it may have. So, Skunky, I think the first couple episodes were out, I believe. But I know they were given, I know that they were given storyboard. They were given information, right? So they may have had storyboards. I thought there was like an episode or two out though, but I may be wrong. I know they were given cartoon information. They were given documents based off of the cartoon. Toys, the toy line hadn't been launched yet, but they were given information about the toys. And it must have been interesting because the game, or Turtles, wasn't a thing at all in Japan yet. It was a completely new thing for them. The NES spot, welcome in. Yeah, my older brother was super into the comics. That was my introduction to Turtles, was the comic books, but I didn't initially know they were comic books. My brother would draw them, and I thought he was just drawing these super dope turtles, which he was. But then I found out they were comics. If it's an AI response, I would not trust it. You know, the Google does those AI responses. Most of the time they're wrong. The game was my intro to Turtles. Nice. That's a good intro to Turtles, honestly. A one and done series. We got super popular. It blew up. I'm so glad it did too. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this chaos. Look at all these. What? Clearly, I have a problem. Okay, I have a turtle problem. And there's more over there. It goes all the way down. They're like sitting on top of this little record player TV thing. Yeah, that's why you said if. Yeah, Google. I don't trust that. The AI Google stuff is Liza Minnelli. Just watched a very informative YouTube video about the director of the first TMNT movie. Really young and talented guy. Oh wow, that's cool. You can put it in, post it in the Discord. Yeah, but then the arcade game came out the same year. Yep. We may never know. The world may never know. Sounds like a whole nother video that needs to be done. Ninja Turtles in concert. Ninja Turtles in concert, you say? Would it be the Coming Out of the Shell tour? Well, coming out of their shells. Good for them. That's so awesome that your brother went to that. That's amazing, actually. Yeah, drunk. Was he coming out of his shell? Didn't it come with like a Pizza Hut coupon? The game originally, I think? Or was it the first movie? Yeah, I thought it was the game that had the Pizza Hut coupon. I could be wrong though. Yeah, right? I found that at a garage sale. I was like, yeah, I need this. Yeah, call Stuart Bushido. We'll figure this out. Let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom of this. I believe in us. Need a VCR so I can watch the 90s movies again. Oh, I should have grabbed... I think somebody took it, actually. I would have grabbed it yesterday. Our neighbors down the street had an extra VCR. I should have taken them both. I only took one. My mom is chatty today. Coupon. Okay, it was TMNT 2 on the NES that had the coupon. I remember my friend getting that on VHS and I wanted it. Coming Out of Their Shells on VHS? Yo, I want the VHS. I feel like that's the thing I need to find, but I am a big, I'm really big into when I collect things, they have to find me. I don't buy collectibles on like eBay. They have to find their way to me if they're going to make it into my house. That's the only way. The Pizza Hut logo on the game too. Oh my gosh, it did. Shut your mouth. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. All right. Focus, hocus pocus. Gotta get my blood drawn. Gotta get my blood drawn. I gotta get my blood drawn today. I was just thinking about that. Gotta poke a piggy with a stick. I'm gonna be that piggy. I'm gonna get poked. Tell April a secret. And go. Had to move my my switch, my, what do you call that? My pedal. Brain, please. Oh no, I missed it. Dang it. Tried to go super late. Because I think... I don't know. Skunky, do you know? I have this feeling that if I conveyor belt boost at the very last moment on that, I can get on the ladder without having to press to the right at all. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, but do you know if you have to? I always do as well. Try to do like a little tap. But I don't know if it's necessary if you do it. Cowabunga! Shout out to Skunky. That was a really good dam house. A really good dam house. Oh, and I think I fixed... Remember my mic sounded muddy? I know Skunky had mentioned it, that it sounded muddy. I think I fixed it. Diddly-diddly-do. Rit-tit-tit-do. And I'm poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Rock. Poo in your shoe. Oh, dumb. I'm not paying enough attention in the swim. I gotta get back to not reading any chat when I swim. I got too comfortable. Got too comfy. Diddly-diddly-do. Rit-tit-tit-do. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. It's a hat. Fake leather hat. The big fake gold TMNT logo. It smells like fish. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to win that hat. Diddly 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 do. I'm gonna need a picture of the hat, please. Rit-tit-tit-do, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Poo in your shoe. The fish hat. Dang. Alright. If you receive it, you have to send it to the next world record achiever. I like that. If I receive it, Skunky, I will make sure it's in the background of every stream until somebody else takes the record. You know what I was thinking about yesterday, I think? I was thinking, alright, I'm pushing... Pushing is a weird word. I'm gonna get the world record in TMNT. You know, and it's like kind of a no pressure, no rush. Play the game, get better at it. Natural progression kind of thing. And I was thinking about people like Orkle Dorkle. I'm like, you know what? There's a possibility that while I'm doing this, somebody like that comes in and just is willing to put in the crazy grind time and make themselves insane to take the world record. And I was trying to decide how I'd feel about that if somebody came in and like swooped. And I came to the conclusion that I would be incredibly excited that there's anybody else willing to play this game at a high level. Like, that would be amazing. No! No! Just go. Thank you, Skunky. I appreciate it. I'm excited too. I noticed from yesterday that when I mostly pay attention to the game, I play better. So this is another thing I'm gonna have to learn. Like, focus on the game. Because even in the times I've played this by myself, I get distracted. It's just a thing in my body. Don't know why, but I'll drive. I'm trying to stay alive. For you. I'm gonna do it, alright? I'm gonna do it. Would I love this game as much if it didn't? Maybe not as much. But I would still love it a lot. There's gotta be metalheads in here, right? What are you listening to, Ryan? What are you, Because metal is so broad. We're talking hair metal. Talking death metal. You got like Norwegian death metal, just like... I just like music. I wouldn't say I'm a metalhead. I like music. I'm probably like an R&B hip hop head. If there was like, if I was gonna be a thing. Like, is Tool metal? My tools are metal, but is Tool metal? If I were ahead. Tool has their own genre, that's fair, Doomsday. That is totally fair. I love me some Maynard. Oops. Yeah. Oop, got too close to the robot. Nikki, no fun. Rope skip. Easy every time. That's fair, you gotta be in the mood for Tool. Yeah, I really enjoy Tool. Very much. Negative vibes? You know, I was talking to my mom about this. There's one of my favorite artists. He released an album. His most recent album is very sad. My mom was like, his music is really good, but he's very sad. And I was like, you know, that's kind of needed. Like, sometimes you need to feel those feelings of sad. Sometimes you need to feel those whatever negative feelings. Those are important too. I get I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying for me personally, I like that because it makes the other things feel better. Like, the bad things make the good things feel that much better, right? And vice versa. New Cure album? Cure has a new album? Wow. That I didn't know. So yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, we're dead. There might be... And I guess what is negative vibes? I don't know. I'm not what's it called? I'm just asking questions. I'm not judging. I'm just curious. Like what does it mean? But it's true. Some of the messages are a bit rough, you know, but oh yeah. 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 Learn to swim. Yeah, I mean that's fair. And I mean, this might sound terrible, but it is what it is. Like, I get it. Like, I've had moments where I'm like, yo, I am annoyed with human beings. I've been there. So I can relate to it. I think if you feel like that all the time, there's a problem. I can see moments. New album in like 20 years. Dang, that's crazy. Tool is just Rush, but more serious. And in my brain, Coheed and Cambria is just Rush. I think, yeah, but that's probably just because the vocalists, like Claudio reminds me a lot of the vocalists from Rush in many ways. It's dark though. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense. Puts you in a dark place. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, thank you for clarifying too. I've never heard of that. Propagandi? Is that how you say that band name? The Rush comment? Yeah. That's Poles. Poles would know. Poles is a big music head. Yeah, killing zombies. Yeah. And then you got Brother Lynch Hung talking about eating babies, you know? People, there's a large spectrum of weird. Oops. All right, I'm going with it. I didn't mean to press start, but I did, so we're just gonna let it ride. Let it ride. I don't know how I feel about if I were to PB now. I'm gonna have the words that I said right before this. Oh man, I'm okay. This is fine. Tell everyone a secret. Propagandi? Is that what we're talking about, Pulse? Okay. Yeah, I never heard of them. Dang. Let's check them out. Annoyed with people who are still making black licorice. Oh man, you don't have to eat it. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh man, well played, Pinfold. April Hop. Let me jump onto her lap. What's up, April? What you doing? So I was trying to get my practice, like, my practice setup. So I can't really practice on the Mister because you only get 4 save slots, and they're not like quick. Like I have to have a keyboard near me or to be able to press them, and they're not quick to make them. So I want to be able to practice on the EverDrive. But I gotta figure out... Visually, they don't display... Like, NES doesn't display the same as the NT Mini Noir and the NT Mini Noir. Like, they both display differently than the Mister. When they go through my scaler treats them all very different. And it's probably due to their native display resolution. Yeah, that's what I have too, the N8 Pro. I wish I kept my power pack though. I really wish I kept the power pack. I regret getting rid of that. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I moved to the N8 Pro because it had more save slots. You know, like the power pack only had 4, I think 4 or 5 save slots. But it turns out that's all you need when they're easy to do, right? It wasn't just that. It was also that oh, what? I thought I had more health. It tricked me. It tricked me with the health display. It wasn't just that. The EverDrive allows you to turn off the menu, and the power pack doesn't. So I would literally ruin, like, I would rip runs in TMNT due to accidentally menuing. Because the button configuration to go to menu. Black licorice is like pennies. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of it, actually. Black licorice, pennies, and canned black olives. They all taste the same, like blood. I could totally see Mikey jumping on April's lap while she's, oh dear. What's up? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I have the N8 Pro, which is great. But the reason I wish I still had the power pack, yeah, we did. Yeah, we just having fun and abusing. Yeah. Still playing the game, but having a fun time. Still want a Super NT. I want a Super NT as well. They stopped making them. There's going to be no more Super NTs, no more Mega SGs. I wish I would have bought both. At the time, I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money for the NT Mini. I just got lucky that recently my friend discovered that he bought 2 and he gave me the homie hookup, because I would have never paid that amount of money for a Nintendo. Yeah, the Turbo Duo is pretty cool. The Analog Duo. I probably have like 10 TurboGrafx games. Maybe. Sorry, I just heard. I gotta go check. Man, what are you doing? Okay, everything's fine. I had to make sure Buddha was fine. Yeah, I have like probably 10 TurboGrafx games, and if I'm not gonna play with the original games, then I have a TurboGrafx even. It's in a box that just shows you how much I play it, but I could play it on the Mister. And I could play all this stuff on the Mister, but you know, I want garage consoles. I have a garage Super Nintendo. I have a garage Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis. And I have a PVM in the garage because I have a problem, okay? The original N8. And I have to keep it posted by the TV to remind me to turn off save states. Yeah, that's the thing. Turning off save states is super important. That's smart to have a note. I should probably do something like that. Exactly. It's way too easy to press on accident. And so like my EverDrive menu is start and select. That's how I go to EverDrive menu. Start and select together. So it's like less likely to happen, but oh my gosh, you know what's funny? I almost bought a Super Scope at the flea market. Still in the box with all the papers. Dang. They probably wanted too much for it though. My problem is that I started collecting games like in 2000, 2001, and my brain is still stuck on that, like, those prices. Lords of Thunder is a fantastic game, though. The TurboGrafx is great for shmups. Like, one of the best consoles for shmups. Maybe the best console for them? I don't know. PS1 has some pretty good shmups, too. It just feels like the TurboGrafx, almost the focus seems like shmups. Oh, really? I didn't have a Super Scope growing up. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. That was a good fight. Honestly, $100 isn't bad for a minty Super Scope. It's not bad at all. I'm one of those weirdos that enjoys the yellowing of consoles. I don't know, that's like, I like when I get used games that have writing on them. I like when consoles look like they've been used. I'm not gonna try to retro bright them and quote unquote fix them. I like the I don't know, I like that aesthetic. Yeah, I was a Sega kid too. I actually made a video about it. No cowabunga. No cowa backup. Oh my gosh. Dear lordy. Exactly. Let the history live. That's how I feel about it. Like, oh, I fixed this. It's no longer yellow. I'm like, no. That was the natural progression of things. You didn't fix it. You gave your Super Nintendo Botox. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You want Botox, you do you. I support your decision. It's just not what I want. And that's okay. I also want to poo in your shoe. What yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool, Krim. That was me and my best friend. My best friend growing up was a Super Nintendo kid, and so, yep, same thing. Like, and I wanted a Super Nintendo, just not more than I wanted a Genesis. Like, it was all about the Genesis. And then I played Super Mario World, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want a Super Nintendo also. But not like, instead of. If that makes sense. It's like, why wouldn't I want both these things? You guys are blast processing together. Let's take 2 hits on the weed. The seaweed. Oh, I didn't take 2 hits. Well, that was a mistake. That was I tried to adjust. Didn't work out. Oh, well. It's okay. Found his old power glove. Unopened? That's amazing. Gunstar Heroes. I actually own Gunstar Heroes. Everything treasure. I think it's over there though. I think all my Genesis stuff is over there. Yeah. I'm a treasure head. I think I'm gonna get the treasure logo tattooed on me. Extra hot droppings. Enjoy. Oh, what? Super Mario World name tags that came out on Nintendo Power? Yeah, exactly. It's someone's childhood. Don't remove that. It's one of my favorite things about getting games from Japan. Is they almost always have like handwritten notes or the names written on them, or yeah, a lot of them though would have handwritten notes, which makes me super happy. Like I have my friend's notes from when she was a kid and would play Super Nintendo with her dad. He would play like the Final Fantasy games and stuff, and she would take notes for him. And I have all of her handwritten notes from then. Like, I can't bring myself to get rid of them. They just make me too happy. In fact, the Super Nintendo, the box Super Nintendo that I have, is their Super Nintendo. That jerk shredder took Master Splinter. Oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle. That will show that you can't ruin our day. No matter how many obstacles you throw in our way. Oh, I have the receipt for it too. Booty Scooty. That was a nice little cutie Booty Scooty. Shout out to Evil Elf. Yeah, Rocket Knight was interesting because Rocket Knight felt like a Treasure game, but it was after Treasure had left Konami. It's Shining Force. Shining Force is so good. I fell in love with Shining Force so I beat every game on the Xbox, the Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection on Xbox 360. I beat every Genesis game on there and fell in love with Shining Force. Oops, pay attention. Yep, can't go wrong with Hyperstone Heist. Yep. Yeah, the Genesis was just a good time. That's all there is to it. It was neat. That game felt very much like a Treasure game. Ouch. Oh. Weird, but fine. Oh, well. Like 10 to 20 seconds slow, it's fine. Yeah, Shining Force 2 is amazing as well. The thing I didn't like about Shining Force 2 as much as 1 is it was a little more non-linear. was still very good. But I felt like they tried to get too cute with the open worldness of it. And sometimes I just didn't think it worked. Oh, I just stopped moving. It's fine. We're fine. I've like barely paid attention to the game today. Ouch. Dang, jumped early. Alright. Tom Dubois, no. Is that how you say that? Cover artist for all the Konami games. Shut up. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Konami did. Konami's fantastic. I mean, the greatest video game developer ever came from Konami, so... Yeah, I think Shining Force 2 was really good, but I just think that sometimes the open world aspects weren't great. Played through the Phantasy Star games too. Oh, that was... We'll see, I think it was early. Dude, Shaq Fu, yo. My friend Wayne got Shaq Fu. He was the kid I used to go over to his house when we'd watch And One tapes and try to like do all the cool tricks. And he got Shaq Fu, and so I'd go to his house and play Shaq Fu, and his Genesis was set up in the garage, which is so dope. So we'd play basketball, we'd watch like And One tapes, and play Shaq Fu, and he was super into that Shaq CD. Like super into it. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I played quite a bit of Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online was the first Phantasy Star game I played. But I played it quite a bit. It came with a keyboard. Well, maybe I bought the keyboard separate. Maybe it didn't come with it. I remember I had the keyboard though. I think it came separate. Ooh, good weapon drop in a bad location. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Shaman Ninja, hello. Happy Friday. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. That was a good damn house. A good damn house. I missed the clip. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Go. Diddly-did. Yeah. Yeah, his rhymes were silly. Trust. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Oh, I did it again. I gotta stop that. I'm pressing it way too hard. Yeah, growing up on Bay Area hip hop, it was definitely different. But he loved it. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was bad. PokeLast, thank you for the 55 months. Yowza. That was a lot of months, lass. Okay, we're probably gonna die in the dam. That's fine. Probably die here. What you gonna do? Watch this. Please hold my beer. I am real scared. Oh dear. Diddly 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 do. Oh yeah, we're definitely dead. Diddly diddly do. Rit-dit-dit-do. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ways I do. Oh, I tried to pause and manip the lasers. It almost worked. How dare, chow dare. Almost a year. You're getting there. It happens. No coffee. I'm fasting because I have to get my labs drawn. Maybe. I gotta figure that out. This is fine. Oof. Running into buildings time. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy with a stick.
Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
That's right. Thank you, Arcus. Oof. Could not afford Jordan. I was a huge Jordan fan. Couldn't afford him either, but... Couldn't afford Jordans, but I was such a big Jordan fan. Yeah, I never owned Jordans as a kid, but he was definitely my favorite. I remember hearing a story, and I don't even know if it was true, but I remember hearing a story as a kid that Michael Jordan would practice free throws and wouldn't go inside until he made 100 free throws in a row. So that's what I did. That's what I did. And some nights were longer than others. Uff, no cup of coffee. Sipping Folgers off the floor. Who do we think is going to win the Game 7? Oh my gosh, dude. This series has been insane. It's tough. Like... It's really tough. Like, it could literally go to anybody. The series has been so close. With the exception of last night's game. Pacers trailed all game last night? No, Pacers wrecked. They, like, wrecked shop all game last night. Pacers ran the court. They looked like a different team last night. Halliburton, like, stepped up, figured out what he had to do. He was a menace that first half. Dude, the Pacers are looking really good. I had said from the beginning... Yeah, I had said from the beginning that it was going to be OKC in 7. That was my prediction. But after last night, I feel like Indiana has a chance, man. Going in with that kind of energy, that's a dangerous, dangerous thing that OKC has to deal with now. Because Indiana is feeling confident and they know what they have to do. So for OKC to turn this around and get back, they're going to have to drastically adjust their strategy. But also, to be fair, OKC's defense last night was not like as aggressive as it usually is. And I don't know what was going on there. Not nearly as aggressive. Like even Caruso was just chilling most of the time. He was not putting that pressure that he normally puts. So it was a bizarre. It was bizarre. Oh, interesting. So I'm rooting for the Pacers. I am rooting for the Pacers. Now that being said, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or whatever his name is, SGA, that dude is so good. That dude is just good. Same with Jay Williams. Those two are ridiculous. I wanna be like Mike. Yeah, I'd like to see the Pacers win as well. But honestly, like, it's been a great series either way. And I don't watch preseason. I only watch postseason basketball. So I don't really have a dog in the fight. Like, my wife and I decided we're Denver Nuggets fans. I'm a Jokic fan, and she just likes them because their name is Nuggets. She calls them the chicken nuggets. So yeah, postseason basketball is where it's at, though. It's really good. Yeah, so my wife just always wants the chicken nuggets to win. Which I get. I support it. Yeah, Jokic is sad because Jokic looks like every old dude that ever showed up to the park when you were playing basketball and just outshot everybody. Dude looks like he looks like he's my age. Yeah, go chicken nuggets. He's so good. Yeah. That was Wonkadoodle. I didn't up attack. The Timberwolves, nice. Why the Timberwolves? Supersonics. Dang it. Hey, young. Welcome. Alright, it's just time. Did he win chicken nuggets for all the fans? That's dope. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have that home state loyalty. My nephew the other day was like, "Are you a Warriors fan or a Kings fan?" I was like, "Neither." Sorry. Dang, moving in 2 weeks. That's very exciting. Welcome in, Owen. Good weapon drop again in a bad location. I keep doing that. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. This is fine. Viking, hello. No upswim, boo. Playing in an away game. If you miss a free throw offhand, that's dope. If you missed on purpose, hell yeah. Love that. Oh no. We gotta tighten that swim up. You follow, which football? American football? Okay, NFL, yeah. The world's football is like... That's the sport. You could just watch it forever. There's like 300 different leagues. Chances are your favorite player plays for 6 of them. It's crazy. You're like, oh, soccer players are the highest paid athletes. Yeah, well, they probably work the most too. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yo, used to do. I'll poo in your shoe. Slow swim. It's fine. I will watch football if it's on. If it happens to be on, I enjoy watching football. Yeah, that's true, Pokelast, but so do basketball players. They don't do it as bad as soccer players, but basketball players do too. Nice, Minnesota Vikings since you were a kid. That's dope. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. I like watching postseason hockey too. I was rooting for Edmonton. Panthers shut that down hard. Get inside the van. Now we'll kill all the space fleas and some of their balloon friends. Oh. Triple shurikens, better than no weapon. Ow. Missile House has been kind of rough today. It's okay. It's okay. Get out of my way. Here we go, we're driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck and eat all the blessings on this run. So we drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. That jerk shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day, no matter how many obstacles you throw in our way. Booty Scooty. Shout out to Evil Elf, even if that was a badonka-donk. Alright, Ken, good morning. Shillenomics, good morning. Happy Friday. No, milady. Squish. Yeah, happy heckin' Friday. Hope all is well. Put that track on SoundCloud. Let's do it. I need to lay down all my TMNT tracks. Hot drippins and sloppy droppins. The dynamic duo. Oofda, that was scary. Squish. Angry Jesse, right to the mouth. Shout out to Lady Galaga. No. Bad fight. It's alright. Tango! Welcome in, Tango. It's just a tango, but it's not easy, you know. Medium jump. It's been good. I've been really distracted today. We've just been talking a lot. Just a lot of talks today. Having a fun time. Ow. No, alright, no rope skip. Yeah, Free Talk Friday. Like, the game has kind of been happening, but I haven't been watching it a bunch. I changed my mic settings a little, Ellen, so that could be it, but also I've been feeling like I've been perpetually in a state of maybe sick, but not quite sick. And it's been pretty annoying. I got labs drawn last week, but they messed up and didn't send them out, so I have to get my labs redrawn today. Pretty cool. Pretty cool of them. Yeah, it's been weird. So, like, I'll feel mostly okay, but then just have this lingering, like, maybe I'm getting sick. And then when I train, like, I go to jiu-jitsu, Monday I'm usually okay, but by Wednesday, I'm wrecked. Like, I am done. And then I'm still showing up. I'm still showing up to jiu-jitsu on Thursday, even though Wednesday was rough. Yeah, they are checking the vitamin D. I take vitamin D supplements and I spend at least 15 minutes of sun time. Like sun to skin, I try to get 15 minutes. But it doesn't mean it's not my vitamin D. I do spend a lot of time inside. Last time my vitamin D was low, my bones hurt. How long have I been training? I've been training jiu-jitsu for 9 years. As of June 16th. That was my 9-year anniversary. Yeah, dude, when your vitamin D is low, it destroys you. And I hope it's that, honestly. It's nobody's birthday today. Sit on the cake, eat the candles, return the fireworks. That's really weird. I don't know, Twitch probably doing weird stuff. Nice. Yeah, I got my brown belt last year. Actually, last year in June, I got my brown belt. I'm addicted. I love it so much. Tiny hop, that's a win. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, allergies are definitely in the air too, so it could be that my allergies have just gotten worse. That is a real possibility as well. Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu does not mess around with their belts. You gotta earn that. I put in a ton of work to get my brown belt. And now it's like, it just doesn't end. Oops, dang it. Oh dear. Well, can't PB now. Yeah, I didn't train during lockdown, but I didn't go train. You need to demonstrate that you're good at jiu-jitsu, I guess, is the like there's no tests. Basically every day you show up to jiu-jitsu in a way is a test. I will say that your instructor seeing you roll with upper belts and how you go against them, how you roll with your instructor. Yeah, all practice is good practice. That's right. Oops, pay attention. I'm still playing this game. It's often said that once you get your brown belt, you could get your black belt the next day. You have to be essentially, ouch, very, at least decently good at the thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything, if I'm being honest. I don't know jiu-jitsu. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, and that is fine with me. Yeah, my instructor is also Brazilian. Yeah. Doo-doo. My instructor also fought in Ultimate Fighter Brazil. We do MMA classes too. I don't do as much striking as I do jiu-jitsu, but I do some. See this butthole. Trolley-polies, man, I'll tell you what. Oh, butt chunks. Alright, death. It's okay, good practice. I don't love losing my... I don't care how bad the run goes. I dislike losing my scrolls. Man, come on. Give me that back. Yeah, in all honesty, I didn't want my brown belt. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Like, I just wanted to stay the decent purple belt forever. Yeah, purple's the best. Purple's my favorite. Well, I'll beat the game no matter what since we're here. Dang, it stopped going. Do you know why she stopped going at purple belt? That's kind of crazy when people quit at purple belt. You put in so much work to get there. Yeah, exactly. Just stay purple belt for as long as you can. Do it. Yeah, compete. I'll probably have to have knee surgery before I can compete again. I don't. I feel weird about recording that stuff. Not for me, but for other people. I'm always afraid that I would ask somebody if I can record and they would say yes, but they mean no. But they were just like afraid to say no. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look at the game real quick. Sorry, y'all. Jumping out. Scary is scary. Slow but fine, like 1989. I like ghee way more. I do both, but I like ghee way more. Hooah! Oh, cause Arcus, if you know who Arcus is a good speedrunner. Very nice guy as well. And he would say that when he plays Ninja Gaiden. He would say hooah and through-wah. 2003, a good year for somebody. I feel like I had a good year in 2003. I don't know though. So let's see. Trying to encourage her to go back, but she just got lazy, I guess. It happens. People talk about blue belt blues, but it can happen at any belt. But yeah, so when Arcus would play Ninja Gaiden, there was a section in the game where he would go hoo-wah and through-wah. So, Space Arcus, right there in that section, that is Space Arcus when I say good morning Space Arcus. Because if he isn't there, you can do a medium jump through that section and we go hoo-wah and through-wah. So that's like he's guarding the hoo-wah when he's there. And when he's not there, you're free to hoo-wah. Seen too many injury videos to compete? Yeah, competition's fun, but injuries can happen. It is an occupational hazard. But I 100% prefer gi. I feel like no gi is an interesting phenomenon. No gi is technically jujitsu, but it's kind of not. It's more submission grappling. Like, I don't know if you can say you're a jujitsu black belt if you've only ever done no gi. Because the gi is just a completely, like, and that's a tradition thing, right? Like, traditionally you're wearing a gi. But not to mention, the whole point was for self-defense, and usually you're going to be wearing clothes. I saw an Instagram video that I thought was really interesting, and I actually kind of agree with that. I feel like no gi should be taught. Well, the gi one. Okay, let's first address the Instagram video. They said that if you're gonna train no-gi, you should train no-gi in the gi. And just think about no-gi techniques, because if you're in a real fight, people are gonna grab your clothes. Even if you don't want to grab theirs, they're going to grab yours. And you should understand how to deal with people grabbing your clothes, right? But I am also a huge proponent of teaching in the gi. Like when I teach gi, I teach it in a way that grips aren't required. Unless it's a gi specific technique, right? There are gi specific, like you can't teach spider guard without, well, you can. I do spider guard in no gi, but maybe that's a bad example. You can't do a cross collar choke in no gi. So I prefer to teach things in a way that don't require grips if they're not needed. That way you can cross over from gi and no gi easily. 10 out of 10 would grab. I feel like a lot of people in gi jiu-jitsu grab things just because they can grab things. And yeah, just strip naked. You got this. Argus is the Mr. Rogers of speedrunning. Yeah. Argus is great. Argus is a friend. If you do exclamation mark poke, I don't know if it only works. Yeah, exclamation mark poke should work for everybody. It's Argus singing my Gotta Poke a Piggy song. One way to win a fight is just strip naked. I read that. I've loop choked a dude with his hoodie. Yeah, definitely. With a hoodie, definitely possible. While just walking downtown San Jose, try to, geez Louise. Yeah. You could definitely, like, close our weapons. Grampy back, it's good to see you. How you been, my friend? Enjoy the emotes or don't. I'm not your real dad. Academy is known for no-gi, but we do both at the same tempo and schedule. Yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, you should have options. Yeah, and I have friends that prefer no-gi, and I have friends that prefer gi. I don't think either is necessarily wrong. I do feel like, though, personally, I feel like to get a black belt, you should have to put a gi on. Otherwise, you're really good at submission wrestling. There's nothing wrong with that either. I guess submission grappling, right? I will say I love no-gi because doing no-gi made my passing in gi way better. Like, to pass in no-gi, you have to be sharp to secure a pass. Like, you can't lazy. Like, in gi, you can kind of sometimes be lazy and pass a guard and keep tight grips. The grips will help you. But like no-gi, you have to be so on point to pass a guard. But also, like, what do I know? Yeah, 99% of the time getting naked ends the fight. But also, what do I know? Like, this is just opinions. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just an old man who gets frustrated by young kids in no-gi. Yeah, especially half guard. Half guard is my favorite place to pass. Please put me in your half guard. Please. Let's go. I force half guard because I love passing half guard. But it's because half guard was so annoying to pass that I spent like a year straight just developing a system to pass it. Yeah, that'd be an interesting conversation, dude. Yeah, this is trust me, I was getting into a fight, so I took off my clothes. Yeah, you gotta force the positions you hate dealing with. Just force them over and over until they become your favorite thing. Like, yeah, half guard opens up so many options for passing that please. I'm not familiar with the reference, but I'm here for it. Oh my gosh. Was in the Marines early mid-2000s, they taught us to use weapons of opportunity. Totally, yeah. 100% weapons of opportunity. In a real life situation, that's what you should be doing. And to be fair, I train jujitsu in a way that is like very mindful of self-defense. Like, I'm a 42-year-old human. The sports aspect is kind of gone for me, so I'm going to train in a way that allows me to control people with the minimal amount of effort and keep myself safe. When I was teaching no-gi, yeah, one mind, any weapon. Exactly. Yeah, when I was teaching no-gi, I was doing striking classes for a while too. Just to get better at understanding when I could hit somebody or when they could hit me, so I could set up my jujitsu better. But yeah. Yeah, with 1,000 dirty controllers. Speaking of Skunky, I cleaned my garage and found a bunch of controllers I'm gonna send you. I also remember there was those controller like shell things that you were curious about. I found 2 of them. One has the little arcade stick attachment and the other one doesn't. I'm just gonna put them in there and you do whatever you want with them. I'm not your real dad. But what if they raise their arms to look real big? Oh, I run. I run anyways. If you give me the opportunity, I'm gonna run first. Like, can I fight you? Yes. Do I want to fight you? No. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'll get those out probably next week. Maybe this weekend, but probably next week. Let's be real. Well, yeah, I don't know. There's probably like 15 or 20 controllers. Some of them feel like they're in really good condition too. Like just playing with the D-pad and the buttons. I'm hopeful that there might be some good rubbers in there. I don't even know if you use those, if you always replace them, but the controllers feel good. Not all of them. There's a handful that do though. The School of Infantry was one of the test companies phasing out line training. Oh, interesting. What's MCMAP? McMap? It's a McDonald's map from McDonald Land. Oh, cool. Yeah, I bet there's some good OEM rubbers in there for Start and Select. And A and B. A and B felt good on some of them, so I don't know what they'll look like. They felt good. I didn't open them, so sometimes the thing feels good and it's bad, right? Right? We've all been in those relationships. Marine Corps Martial Arts Program. That's dope. I train with a lot of military kids. Thank you for explaining the acronym to me. I'm terrible at acronyms too. Sometimes I'll use them, and when I use them, I'm like, yo, wait. I'm bad at acronyms. Why would I do this to people? Why? I gotta figure out my Technodrome start press. It's but I'll get really fast at the other hole, so acronyms are rough, man, because there's also like one acronym could be multiple things. Acronyms remind me of like sometimes I have to tell my wife I love her to death, but I think sometimes my wife has like part of a conversation in her head and then brings me in the middle. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, I get the words you're telling me, but I don't know what you're referencing at all. Yeah, I love her to death, but I'm like, you just brought me in the middle of whatever conversation you were having in your head, because I don't know what's happening. Ugh. Alright, last run of the day. I don't know if I'll be able to stream at all this weekend or not. Sometimes we get some bonus weekend streams. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'll definitely be back Monday though. Somebody's got a case of the definitely's. Let's go. Telepearl, a secret. It's a little slow. Wonder if I missed a hit. Nope. That's what I get. Okay, I'm gonna look at the game. Let's fight a frog. Military time got to the airport 12 hours early. Dang. You just take a nap at that point, right? Like, what do you do? You can only walk around the airport so much. I will say, I'd rather be 12 hours. I'd rather be 12 hours early than late at all. Gross. All right. I don't realize how caffeine dependent I am until I stream without caffeine. Hey Ryan, it was great talking to you as well. Take care of yourself. Keep me posted on the jiu-jitsu things. No cup of coffee. Shot of espresso. Let us go. No cowabunga. No cowa backup. Pulling my pants up. Yeah, I don't think we could PB at this point. I think that might be mistake threshold. We'll just reset. This is fine. Turtle time. Yeah, I am just enjoying the game, that's for dang sure. I love this game so much. Gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Tell April a secret. And go. So did anybody hear about that, the retro achievements on console? It got brought up recently in stream and I looked into it. And at first I was like, oh, it doesn't work with an EverDrive. So I might not do it yet. But now, oh geez, I'm actually considering doing it. I might hit up Beta Complainer and see if he can make it for me. But you can play... so far it works with the NES. They're working, I guess they have prototypes that they're working on getting Genesis and Super Nintendo working. That was a weird way to say that, but yeah, my brain ain't in it today. But yeah, right now it works just with the NES. But it's what I've been wanting. Yeah, I've been wanting retro achievements on original hardware, so I'm tempted to just try it. I know that they're working on right now. The only way to do it, you have to have your console, like the top of your console, off, and it's like this. It looks like a 32X with Sonic and Knuckles and like a Game Genie or something stacked on it. It's crazy. It's got a little screen, but I have to see what it would cost because I don't know how much I would use it. But yeah, it only works with original carts. But I have like 100 NES games, so it's like there's a shortage of those. it'd be a cool thing to stream every once in a while, maybe. I don't know. Just seemed like a cool idea. I like it a lot. I think it's neat. I think you're neat. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. The one thing you can't get back is your time. So thank you for spending your time with me. You could have been anywhere, and you chose to be here and hang out while I play my favorite game. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun still with TMNT, and any day could be the day for a new PB, but every day is the day for a fun time. You're in bed? Nice. Enjoy. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Rome, Shaman Ninja, Pokelass, Doof. I can't see all of chat. Doomsday Dave, Tango, Skunky, Ryan. Anybody I'm missing, I'm sorry. Shaman Ninja, yeah, anybody I'm missing, I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurks, thank you for the love, thank you for the follows, the subscribes, the likes, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support that I get from each and every one of you. I'm gonna keep doing TMNT, and I'll be back Monday. If I'm not back sooner, I'll definitely be back Monday. Viking, enjoy your weekend. Yeah, everybody enjoy your weekend, or don't. I'm not your real dad. I appreciate you too. Appreciate you too, my friend. Have a great weekend. Yeah, take care of yourselves. And do whatever you want. Okay, bye.
Gotta poke a piggy with a stick.